very much. We really appreciate what you have done for the pastoralists. Our position is very simple. Sisi umetusaidia sana. Hata ingawa sisi hatukusaidia katika kuria iliyopita. Saa hii ni wewe peke yako tu sana, mimi najua kuna mwingine ama mwingine moja na tarbaji. Saa hii wacha kukusaidia, hata kama wale wako karibu na sisi wakitusukuma nje, hatuwezi kuondoka, tunakaa hapo hapo. Umeelewa? Lakini tutashindana hapo mpaka tukupe kura zote. Hata wewe ukitufukuza wana tokeni nje, hatutoki. Umeelewa, Your Excellency? Hakuna mahali pa kwenda. You are getting 99% of our votes come the next election. The other one thing I want to tell you, we have a serious problem with young people who are out of school. Your Excellency, out of the 2.5 million students who are out of school, 1.5 of them come from only 10 ASAL. 10 ASAL. Between Garissa, Wajir, and Mandera alone, we have 850,000 young boys and girls who are out of school. I just want to beg you to do one thing. Your Excellency, one key solution is to implement the provisions of the Section 95, subsection 2 of the Education Act of 2013, which allows the integration of the Duksi and Madrasa into the formal education. Because these children now who go to Duksi and other places, if they get the sheikh in there, we're not going to ask the TSC to employ those people to educate them. We will look for an alternative system. I think those instructors, we're not calling them teachers, those instructors can even be recruited through NACONEC. You get my point? So, Your Excellency, let us deal with this time bomb. The other thing, we already have recognized what you call the accelerated education system. I have a personal experience. I took a young man who came from the Madrasa to standard 6. By the time he reached standard 8, he was number 1 in the index number, and he qualified to go to Stray. And now he's a doctor. He's a consultant doctor. So when you bring the students, children from those other places and integrate them into this, it works very well for our community. Your Excellency, we request you to give direction for the implementation of the Presidential Working Party report as regards the strengthening of NACONEC. NACONEC is one organization that has really made a transformation, serious transformation in the access to education of our people, because these pastoralists, when they move around all over and the children are there, they're being fed, then they will be there. But if they have nothing to feed on, then they have a problem. Your Excellency, the final issue is we have a problem of drugs in our region. This region is getting flooded with the drugs from Ethiopia and from Somalia. And they're coming in lorries, truckloads. Please direct your county commissioners and your county commandants to seal our borders to make sure this does not happen. Today, there are more than 10,000 illegal immigrants in Wajir here. And that business is very, very thriving. You know, once drugs come into place, then you create instant billionaires. Those instant billionaires now push back the law and order system. So what we need to do is, before we get another into Medellin and Colombia, let's deal with this problem right away and finish that thing. And let us see how we can stop drugs. Finally, Your Excellency, we have a big problem with Mira. I know you have, there are many other people also who want Mira, but we'll deal with it in our own ways. And I'm talking to the governors in here. Let us do what the coastal people did. At least for the start, stop muguka. Stop muguka completely. Because otherwise, Your Excellency, Watoto, wetu, watamalizika. Ni vile ilikuwa tu with liquor. Liquor, you know, local brew in Kalenjin land, those early days when Moi was there and Haji, the late Haji, as a PC, and you know, resolved that problem. The government came hard on it and made sure that that thing is a thing of the past. Now, help us also get over that. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And we want to thank you a lot for all the good things you did for us. Na para sawa ile barabara ya Dadaab Liboi, Harhar. Ile Garissa Dadaab Harhar.
Thank you for the interest.